Hey folks, Bob Studebaker again here. So I've got with me today Ricky Rader. He and his wife Corey own Pearson Livestock Equipment Company. Now, these are squeeze chutes that I have personally inspected and recommend. How long has Pearson been making cattle equipment?
Pearson started with the self-catch head gate in 1962. So Bud Pearson invented that and invented the parallel squeeze. And so ever since then, Pearson Livestock Equipment has been building
So
cattle
we're going on
chutes.
about 84, 85 years.
That's right. Or building chutes for people that make their living raising cattle. So we need to build a machine that somebody can depend on for their paycheck.
Well, that's exactly why I took your chutes on. Which chute are we going to look at here today?
This is the Prime XL with a few bells and whistles added onto it. So we'll go through the details as we go through the training.
And how many chutes do you have altogether?
We have 6 different models of chutes, 3 manual, 3 hydraulic, and then numerous options within those different models.
Okay, so you cover the range from basic manual to fully hydraulic, right?
Correct. That's
okay,
right.
I'm going to step out of here and let you get with it.
Okay.
Watch this, folks. You'll learn something.
This is a Pearson Prime XL with a gravity head gate and a bifold tailgate. This gravity head gate is heavy built, just like the rest of the chute. Just as a point of reference, the entire chute weighs about 2,500 pounds. This head gate alone weighs almost 400 pounds. These bars that connect the neck bar to the frame of the chute, where an incredible amount of force is felt when you're catching a bull, for example, these are solid cold rolled steel. You want something that's going to last a long time. Pearson believes that this chute should be something that you could hand down to your grandkids. A key part of any head gate is how does it hold? How does it hold the animal? In this case, the gravity head gate uses a friction latch. The components of the friction latch, same as the pivoting components of the head gate. Easily replaceable. As a matter of fact, the locking plate has 4 different edges on it, so you can use it 4 times before you have to replace it. Everything on this head gate, if you compare it to other head gates of similar style, and you go and you compare spec for spec, the size of the bolts, the thickness of the material, you'll find that this head gate, no corners were cut. It is made heavy to last. So moving back from the head gate, you get into the main body of the squeeze chute. So backing up, you can see that like all Pearson chutes, you have a parallel squeeze built into the chute, heavy duty double ratchet that gives you plenty of adjustment for the size of animals that you need. You've also got access. The prime chutes in general, for all prime chutes that Pearson makes, whether it be manual or hydraulic, they have an incredible amount of high quality access doors. The most convenient place to access the BQA triangle of your animals is the neck door on a Pearson cattle chute. So neck doors are always included on both sides of all Pearson chutes. We have what we call wing gates. Same really high quality heavy duty slam latches when you need to get to the feet or you need to introduce a calf to a mama. You're going to open these bottom gates. It's the same slam latch, it's just set up differently so that you can access it ergonomically with these ropes. And you can open up one or both of those bottom doors. On both sides of all Pearson chutes, we have a side exit door. So both sides open just exactly like this. I feel like a broken record saying heavy duty, but these latches again are incredibly heavy duty. Anytime you hear a Pearson chute described with the XL letters, it's going to include this gate right here, which is a palpation gate. The unique thing about this, it swings open. It's got the high quality slam latch like we've used elsewhere on the chute. But what you'll notice is that when the chute squeezes, the palpation section squeezes as well. Okay, so the last thing on this Prime XL chute with the gravity head gate and the bifold tailgate, 2 features back here at the back end of the chute that you would want to take a look at. Number 1, this gravity manual head gate can be operated from the rear of the chute. So there's a handle, there's a relief mechanism, so you can work cattle from the rear end of this chute. So you can buy a gravity head gate with that feature, or you can not include it. Finally, the tailgate of the chute. This is an often neglected part of cattle chutes, but you can operate this bifold tailgate here at the back end with that handle that folds down. And then the other feature on this tailgate is that you can operate it from the front of the chute as well. So I've got a pulley system with a cable, so I can operate it from the front of the chute. So after all is said and done, you go through all of the details and you make sure that a piece of equipment is going to last in your operation and it's going to function as it should in your operation. The question is this the right chute for you and will it work for you? And we think you should come on down to GoBob's and pick this chute up because you're going to be proud of it for many, many, many years. Here we have the Pearson Prime XL hydraulic chute. The way we have this configured is a popular configuration, but it's not the only configuration. And thinking more big picture on this chute, it is a full hydraulic chute. So you have hydraulic head sweep, hydraulic head gate, hydraulic squeeze, hydraulic tailgate, all powered in this case by a really high quality hydraulic power unit with 20-foot supply and return hoses so that you can remove that electric power unit from the area that you're working cattle, get it out of your way, and still have full functionality on this chute. So all 4 controls are here at more or less your waist level, and you can rotate this platform to the front or to the rear of the chute so that you can get to the most comfortable place or the most natural place for you to work cattle. One of the benefits of having hydraulics is that you've worked a lot of cattle in your life. You know that it's hard to keep the second cow in line. You want to stop her and not get her to pile into the chute. Having a hydraulic tailgate really helps you do that. You can cut her off and make sure you only have to work one animal at a time. So that's a quick overview of the Prime XL hydraulic chute with the remote power, drop arm controls, head sweep. There are other options out there. You should call GoBob and find out what the other options are and let them know exactly what you need.
Ricky, I can't thank you enough, buddy. I really do appreciate it coming up here to Mounds and spending a couple days. And I'm so proud to have the Pearson livestock equipment line here at GoBob. GoBob, America's ranch equipment company. Call us, folks. Thank you.